About 3 weeks ago, I had my first interview for Bombshell, and I was very excited about it. I thought it meant everything I had been working towards was right, and that this was the start of good things, that this was the beginning. And then I had the interview, and it was bad. And I felt bad about it, and it messed with my head. Right after the interview, I posted because I think in my head I was thinking, well, if I post about this, it will help me digest it and I'll turn it into what it should be, a learning moment. So I did that post and I thought I'd feel better. I did not. I proceeded to beat myself up in my head and doubt myself for the next 3 weeks. Part of the problem was I couldn't understand what had gone so horribly wrong. I knew that I'd gone in not prepared enough. It took me about a week to figure out a couple things. I had not prepared enough. And I clearly went in there with an ego, thinking I'm going to be an expert at something I've never done. So 2 major wrongs. But there was something else that was really bothering me. The interview didn't feel comfortable or authentic. It felt like I was pretending to be somebody I wasn't, and it made me really uncomfortable. But I didn't know exactly how I was doing that, so I didn't know how to fix it. I kept telling myself to keep posting, just keep posting, be consistent. But I couldn't do it because I wasn't motivated and I was in complete doubt of my ability to do what I wanted to do, which was to host a podcast. Everything I'd worked on, everything I thought I had overcome mentally was literally right back in my lap. Self-doubt, unmotivated, wanting to quit, embarrassed, scared. I thought that person was gone. And she wasn't. She just hadn't made an appearance for a while. It shut me down. And today, 3 weeks later, as I was drying off a dish, it hit me what had happened in the interview, why it felt off, why it was wrong, and what I could do to fix it. I instantly thought, wow, what if instead of beating myself up, making myself feel small, unworthy, untalented, I had given myself time, patience, understanding, resilience is exactly that. It's not having the answers immediately. It's not reaching your goal when you want. It's not being unaffected. Resilience is experiencing something, learning from it, and being undeterred. Continuing on. Life is about experiences, and they rarely go the way we think they're going to go. The goal is to have the belief in yourself and the resilience to learn and keep moving. It's a skill anyone could have. And it's a skill that changes your life. I'm very much in the learning stage of life, even though I'm 48. I'm late to the knowledge of life. And clearly it still challenges me. But I am resilient. in believing in myself. And the next time this happens, because it will happen again, I will mess up, I will embarrass myself, I will feel like a failure. I hope I remember that I'm resilient and that I deserve my own empathy and patience to learn, to grow, to be resilient. This is Bombshell with Melissa Schuling Smith. Let's spark a transformation.